How are we doing tonight, folks? 'Cause I'll tell you what. It's time for some grindo. Where are we grindoing today? Oops, that's not what we wanted. Uh-oh. What was 20 supposed to be? Uh-oh. I gotta find a monster list real quick. I fucked everything up. Thank God I kept this. Fungal fencing fox heel slime. There we go. Alright, yeah, we still need fencing fox and wait a minute. Hang on, I have a monster location list. Lump mage. Around Peregrine K Knight. Maya Abbey Knight. Simpleton Knight. Ah, okay, so fencing fox is day only. Let's go to Port Prospect day. Hang out there. I love it. Let's do it, folks. Alien, that was Alien Power, I believe. Ooh. How is it hanging with y'all? Look at all these foxes. You ding-dongs. We chillin', good. My wife is also chilling at the moment. She's in the living room watching a Korean horror film. What's it called? I'm sure I don't know. I believe we already got hammerhoods, right? Yes. We do need fencing fox. Let's keep it up there. We have 19, we have 1 to 19, so I can scroll those off. DQ with Fast Forward makes me feel appreciated for my grind time. Hello, 16-bit Shinobes! Shinobi, I'm going, it's doing great. I'm doing well. Grinding well. Yeah, I don't typically, I mean, if I play RPGs in my off time just for fun, I play them at normal speed, but due to the nature of this challenge, I don't want to do this without fast forward. It's obscene. It's going to take an incredible amount of time. But that's why I'm excited. Because I love grinding. And I love tunes. Folks, tomorrow's the last day of the year for the bar. Come on down to Critical Hit right off the Beltline. Come hang out with me and whoever else is dropping in on a Friday night. Because New Year's Eve we will be closed for a private event. Someone has reserved the entire bar. Spoilers, it's me. I'm hosting a movie night for some pals. And I really don't want to deal with drunk randos on New Year's Eve, which are the worst kind of drunks in the world. Also, a reminder that beginning January 1st, half of this stream's revenue is going towards Tell Japan, a charity to help out foreigners in Japan who are having mental health shiz. An organization I sure could have used when I was drinking alcohol. Sounds like fun. And a great idea. It'll be fun. It's gonna be great. Drunk random NPCs? No. I used to go down to Osukanan every year for New Year's to the temple. And every time I went down there, they would always, 100% of the time, every December 31st, there's always at least one person asleep, passed out in a pile of their own vomit at 10:30 p.m. New Year's hasn't even gotten underway yet, and some dickwad has already failed. At least 2 people feeding the pigeons. I don't get it. If you're gonna drink, drink responsibly. at Osu. I still don't. What do you mean? Boop doop doop boo doo. Jalik, there's a boatload of pigeons. I know, no. I know that there's pigeons at Osu. I don't understand what at least 2 people means. Who's the 2 people? Sorry, I think chat delay caused me to forget what we were talking about, which is very, very common. You saying there's... Oh, yes. Always... Sorry, yeah, I forgot that that's the language that I use. So by the time chat delay... I caught up with chat delay, I had no idea what you were riffing on. Okay. There we go. Boy, these foxes are... Fencing foxes are not very friendly. I guess that's why they're not called friendly foxes. You know, we're gonna have plenty of opportunities to listen to chill out Radio Cut Man. Why don't we do a little more, why don't we do some killer cuts tonight? I'm in the mood for killer cuts. You know, let your body rock, let your body move. Let your body rock to the killer groove. Bunny tail, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Let's go, folks. Oh yeah, phone. I was recommending your fancy, expensive Xbox controller to my buddy Grant yesterday because he wants to get into games. So he bought Final Fantasy X and X-2 on Steam for $10, and then realized he doesn't own a controller. I told him, hey, if you want to get a real expensive one that you don't need, get that. Because I just holding it for 30 seconds, I was like, this is the best controller I've ever held. Heard a 68K Christmas on the other day, but I don't have it offhand. Cool story, etc. It is a cool story. I'm actually considering picking up one of... Not the Elite. You had the Elite, right? I don't think I need the Elite. Whatever the base level one is, I think I want that. Because they all feel... They still feel the same, right? It just doesn't have the extra customization. I don't need the customization. But, oh boy, I did love the way that it felt. Elite 2? There's more than one Elite? This is getting complicated. These young musicians and their complicated shoes. Elite, dangerous. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grind here. We're going to grind fencing foxes until nighttime hits. And then we're going to go over to Peregrine K. And farm some lumps. I haven't held a normal Xbox controller, but I'm sure it's similar. I like the 360 pad a lot. My only complaint is, I mean, right, I'm using a wired controller for this. Because my complaint about the 360 wireless controllers is... I've owned 4 of them for the bar. All 4 have dead battery packs that just straight up don't charge. And when I put AA batteries in them to use them that way, they lose connection if you jostle the controller even slightly. And yeah. So for 360, I think wired is the way to go, at least for me. Did Ring 360 pad homework for your emulators stuff? Yes, I'm using it right now. Yes, thank you. Yes, it did indeed. You called it. You're a killer. Yeah, I'm using the corded 360 pad right now. Feels great. Ooh, I wonder if I... No. It just works. Bill Microsoft Gates. That's what he used to say. Did you know he used to be friends with Tim Apple? .360 controller is one of my all-time faves ergonomically. Yeah, I never really owned an Xbox at all. I wonder how this would feel. I wonder how this would feel for FF14, because I just resubbed to do the holiday seasonal event. I got my reindeer. Duncan uses the Logitech F310. It's solid, works. It takes a very long time to wear out. I like that. Never owned an Xbox either, but I had 360 controller for Steam stuff. Yeah, I got both. I have the 360 to the Killer Groove, and I have a DualSense 360 controller and a DualSense for PC, depending. Some stuff feels better with either, you know, different ones. For example, for some reason, grinding Dragon Warrior 3 on Game Boy Color feels better with the DualSense. There's something about the sensitivity of the D-pad. Alex, that's right, hi Doc Pressman. You can have me any time of day or night. Put me in the oven. No. Email this web zone if you want a pizza roll. Is what I'm saying. Gyro stuff with the Xbox patch just solve thing without needing to use Team. Yeah, that is nice. I have a Steel Series that's produced that I use my Steam Link and my Raspberry Pi if it's tad small for me. What is a Steel Series? But it's cool, it can do dongle to USB or it can do Bluetooth. I want a heavy duty controller that is gonna last me a long time. Steel Series is a PC gamer peripheral brand. I see. I'll drink to that. Mugicha, that is. It really is a killer groove, isn't it? Didn't think to look at Bic for Xbox stuff while I was in town. Oh man, I actually, our new apartment is just behind an Adeon, which is, you know, another electronic shop in Japan similar to Bic. You tight in winter? You bet. And I went there looking. I'm like, I'm gonna see how much they want for an Xbox Elite 2 or whatever. I was fully expecting like 25,000 yen. Turns out they've downgraded their Xbox presence to nothing. They used to have a little. They used to have a Xbox One kiosk up on the parking floor. Even that's gone. They just straight up don't have, and they've given up on it. At least the local Adeon. But I can just buy one online, I guess. I gotta buy some shoes too. Like, I fucking hate that Amazon just has everything that I want, but it does. And I know Jeff Bezos is a horrible piece of shit, but also New Balance makes these green sneakers that I've been looking at for a while. I almost bought a pair over the summer. I went and I looked at them. I'm like, these are great. I don't need sneakers though. I'll buy them later. And my wife was like, hey, I'll get you those sneakers for Christmas. I'm like, awesome idea. So we went down to a shoe store at Nagoya Station. We're like, hey, you have those green New Balance? And they're like, oh, sorry, those are seasonal. They're not making them right now. I'm like, are you serious? What do you mean seasonal? It's just green. So we went to another shoe store on the other side of the station. Exact same story. Sorry, that's a seasonal color. You can't get it in December. Went home, went to Amazon, found the exact shoe on Amazon for $45. That might have been it. Also, JR Towers was slightly busy. Slightly busy. That beat is rare. These counts are not rare. Alright, sun's going down. Sun's down, guns down? Is that how it goes? Oh, danger, folks. I like when it says Killer Instinct. Alright, let's zoom over to Peregrine K and see what we got. I need lump mages.
We are controlling transmission.
You can't control my transmission. Chain 9, we need chain 9, right? Yeah, we do. Ape, what's going on, Ape? The noble ape. No mom hates this ape. Wait, I don't need cheese slime. Do I think I do need cheese slimes, do I? No, I don't. Speaking of Amazon, I noticed a few days ago they were starting to use their own delivery trucks. It was the first time I saw a truck on Amazon. Wow. I'm grocery store shopping, so I'm going to just listen while I procure the food. Good! I'll be here for you, Ape. Hey, Ape, get me some Teddy Grahams. They still got Teddy Grahams? Watch out for that woman. Her shopping cart's too big. She doesn't know how to steer it. Don't hit that kid. Check the milk. Check the dates on the milk. Can you give me some of that French Toast Crunch? They do. You want? Yeah, I want chocolate chip if that's fine. You know what they don't have in Japan that I do kind of miss? Coffee Mate. Can you get me like a Cinnabon bottle of Coffee Mate? Can you get me a Coffee Mate that just tastes like some kind of fancy vanilla? You got 3 gallons? All right. I mean, I guess that's enough. What if your wife gets a hankering to make her famous milk pie? She's gonna use it all. He eats in the supermarket talking on their phones instead of shy. No, right? How about International Delights, sweet and creamy? International Delights and sweet and creamy are 2 nicknames I've used at different times in my life. Those work. What about honey? Does anyone put honey in coffee? Can you do that? Well, you are both. Thank you! You know what I did when I used to drink is at Thanksgiving and Christmas I'd put Chambord in my coffee. That's a tasty delight. My grandfather would use honey in coffee. Really? Okay. I'm not crazy. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea. Hey, nuclear landlord! How you doing? It's New Year's Eve. Sure. New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve. We're teetering on the brink, teetering on the edge. We're about to spill over into 2023. And I'm about to... Oh my god. Can it just be night already? Is it not night? What's going on here? Where are these lump mages? I still need Chainine, Lump Mage, Dingaling, Jargon. Some real solid coffee places off of Hirokoji Dori. Don't I know it? I have Giant Moth. Alright, so it's night, because I know Moth is night. Moth equals night. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Place your order with Alec. Yes. Supposed to be shopping, not pretend. You gotta pretend shop with me. That's how we're doing it. Can you tippy-toe in the cereal aisle? Tippy-toe down there and get me some Malto meal. They still make those? God damn it, they're listening to Aerosmith and I don't want to hear it. That's alright, you're listening to me! Don't want to close my eyes. Don't want to fall asleep cause I miss you, ape. And I don't want to ape a thing.
Oh yeah, yo.
We are a Malto meal family. Cool. Cause even when I dream of ape, the sweetest day. Isn't that song? Of course it is. It's a grocery store. Hi, I'm Steven Tyler for Aerosmith. You know, I joke around a lot. I call songs jokes. I joke around a lot about not wanting to fall asleep. But sleep is no joke. Be sure to get your 6 to 8 hours every night. Don't be like my daughter Liv, who misheard that as 68 hours a night, and is still asleep from 3 days ago. I want to go to space and blow up media. Yeah, we all do. I'm Steven Tyler. Play my game Revolution X in arcades now. Music is the weapon, and you are the gun. Revolution Batsu. Revolution and evolution are two of those words that are just get so much trickier in katakana. Evolution. Evolution. Now it's the Bryan Adams song from Robin Hood. Oh, wait, hang on. Shit, what is that? Hang on, how does that go? Hang on, I know that. I want to Armageddon Asteroid as well. We all do. Fuck, what's the Bryan Adams song from Robin Hood? I think they're pre-gaming love song for Valentine. Oh no. No! God damn it! Okay, controller. I blame the controller for that one. Oh yeah, you know it's true. Everything I do it for you. You being Robin Hood. I've never seen Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. I've only seen Robin Hood Men in Tights. So I'm just gonna associate the song with that movie. With probably the first time a lot of us saw Dave Chappelle in a movie. Yeah, right. Was that Mel Brooks? It's not some of his best work. Damn, weird. In Japan they have the Xbox Elite Series 2 Core. Mel Brooks, yeah, I love Mel Brooks. I feel like we don't have many months of Mel Brooks left. I feel like every 5 years for the past 20 years, I'm like, is Mel Brooks, is he dead? Is he still alive? But no, the core is white body, black handles, but no doodads, so no paddles or different deep. What? Mel Brooks dead? And loving it. Hi, Zether. But hey, 13,000 instead of 17,000? That's not bad. Still blows my mind that Blazing Saddles and Frankenstein came out the same. Wow, did they really? That's crazy. Kick it. 1974. Oh, wow. Blazing Saddles is absolutely the same. We got the stream up on a monitor while working from. Yay! Thank you, Samuel Howard. I am here to help, to entertain, to heal. I'm here to help you forget about how you lost an earbud in the sewer. I won't speak of it again. You know, they couldn't make Blazing Saddles today. Sure they could. They barely could make Blazing Saddles in 1974! Yeah, but like, isn't that the point of putting ratings on movies? You know, rated R, boom, there you go. People traded their sense of humor for being, oh no! Hang on, I'm having arm issues. Yeah, I am of the camp that believes they absolutely could make Blazing Saddles today. Well, not with the original cast. Oh my god. It is a Jungle Brother. I want to see Spawn as Bart. Oh, I think my buddy Jason met Michael Jai White at Disneyland when he used to work there. Nope! Sorry, that was Jaleel White. My buddy Jason accepted Jaleel White's credit card at a gift kiosk. Uh-oh. I'm Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn. And loving it. Scaring some mutts away. And they don't see fit to give me a sick treasure. Speaking of Spawn every time, everyone seems to be pretty high on that Midnight Suns game. What is Midnight Suns? Why does that sound like a basketball team? Isn't there already a team called the Suns? Phoenix Suns? The Phoenix Midnight Suns? The new Marvel game might go against Alex's no high school games. Yeah. I mean, specifically it's no Japanese high school games. There's a version of VIII that is ginger and carrot in case you want to have a drink that tastes like the salad dressing from the sushi restaurant. Oh no. VIII, no. Wait, is it VIII or VIII? I've been saying VIII. I'm kidding, I haven't. Nobody does. Marvel game done by the people who did Crosscom. Botscom. Or if it performs the same function as the X in Spy Family, com. Let's check him on a face. I'll slowly please DQ forever. Yeah, Gork, let's do that. Aren't the Soul Akatsu characters in college or something? Oh, college is different. I'm talking about high school. I am like, unless it's a mainline Dragon Quest game, I am done playing any game where I am a Japanese high school student. Like, I get it, Japan. I know you're in love with that period of your life. I know you think it's idyllic and it's just the greatest, and you want to set so many video games in that period of time. I'm fucking done. I'm sick of it already. It's enough. We need an anime college RPG. That's not a bad idea. My buddy Sebastian has been saying for years that Persona 6 you should be college students. Love Hina RPG where you're in Tokyo U. Can we do it less pervy than Love Hina? Japan peaked in high school. I think that's what Japan thinks, is that life peaks in high school. I don't know, maybe it's not entirely wrong if all that's left is to just join the workforce and become a salaryman. That's right, Sebo. Yeah, that's right, the very same. Our Tauronensis. I'd like something between high school and dad game. As in the idyllic world of before turning 20. Yeah. I mean, in fairness, there's plenty of, I think now we're getting more characters that are older, in their 30s and 40s, which by JRPG standards is ancient, but I think, the first mainstream game I saw that had the balls to put an older character in your party was, I think, FF12. Like, Bosch is like, isn't Bosch like 44? No, he's like 36, which is still ancient. He's younger than me, but still ancient by JRPG standards. I think 36. But I love that. Like, I love the fact that you got this, and he's got this, like, scraggly beard. I love Bosch. Angel's like an old man, right? He's 23. He's like, yeah, right. I logged into FF14 today. I started a new character. I started an alt. Speaking of young RPG characters, and every character that you make on your account gets the same freebies, if you've ever gotten any freebies, like pre-order bonuses or whatever. And I got the Palom and Porum minions, and I had my alt use these minions to, acquire them. And I was reading the descriptions of them, and it mentions that the twins are 5 years old. At no point, when I was playing FF4 as a child, did I think Palom and Porum were 5 years old. Like, I would have said maybe 8 or 9 minimum. Maybe 11 or 12. They're 5? There's no fucking way they're 5. You don't have coherent thoughts at 5. Let alone use white and black magics. Magic Pre-K, I guess. I guess they're still in it. Now they can teach Magic Pre-K. This is why I've got people sim for anime characters who are like their late 20s now. Good. I remember that producer for Star Wars 5 talked about having an older protagonist at 23. Fuck off. Those international schools started. I guess that's true. In Mysidia? Yeah. I like starting alts in FF14, but every single time I do, I realize the most annoying part of it. Well, the two most annoying parts, and they are Aetherites and Ether Currents. Aetherites aren't too bad. Ether Currents, boy, fuck. I mean, I'm not anywhere near flight yet, but just not looking forward to it. I was gonna make a Krista joke. Why, Zether? It's a valid currency. Everything being gated real hard to unlock cities. Can I please have more lump mages and chainines? No, these are Winkies. I just showed a character in FF14 last night. I served with the experience boost since level so fast. I feel like yes, it's not so bad. I mean, it does slow down eventually, but even then, if you're doing your roulettes every day, you could hit 90 in couple weeks, probably. That one episode where you were limiting not being able to buy Christian and play that one song. Oh, yes. No, it's... Krista's fine. So, Square Enix, I don't know who it was, but Square Enix was using a different... Phone probably knows what the term for this kind of company is. Merchant? Processing company? They were using a different company for payment processing. And this company was like hard geolocking everything. So I couldn't buy Krista, I couldn't play the game. Now I can. Apparently they've switched whatever company they were using to process payments. Like I can buy Krista with my PayPal account, no problem. I just did it today. Alf's musings during those cutscenes being able to choose GC is so joy can make both years. MMO you do the main story alone. Wait, Duncan, what are you saying? An MMO where you do the main story alone... Sad face? What does that mean? Are you saying FF14 is an MMO where you do the main story alone? Or are you saying you want to play an MMO where you do the main story alone? Should I type wrong in that? That's good to hear. Payment processor, thank you. One day I'll re-up my FF14 sub and join you. Please do! Yes, you play the main storyline. Yeah, you do. What's wrong with that? Is that bad? Do people think that's bad? Oh, and add a mandatory spell. Like, wait, are you telling me in WoW, like, other people's characters show up in your cutscenes? That's wild. I mean, that sounds difficult to do. You never played WoW. Oh, there's not really cutscenes. Oh, well then what are you talking about? I never play my MMOs with people I prefer. See? Koga knows what's up. Aren't some dungeons part of MSQ? Yes, they are. The dragon thing brought people back, and I'm like, this game still exists. What dragon thing? You know what? I don't care. Massively single online game. Yeah, that's what I love about 14. You can do stuff, like if you want to do stuff alone, you can. If you want to do stuff with people, you can. It allows anybody to enjoy it. I play DDO and I can either go through solo with people. Yeah! You're also describing FF14, which does that as well. What is DDO? Dance Dance Online? Dirk Dietrich on offline. No, it doesn't. I played at 14 and it put me off after a month. What do you... I don't understand what you weren't... What are you talking about, though? It's an MMO. There's people everywhere. They've added NPCs to go to dungeons with. Yeah, but it's not mandatory. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, I don't want to say a month is not enough, because I also don't believe, like, when people say, oh, it gets really good at Season 4, like, that's not an endorsement. I'm not going to watch that show, so I want to say give it more time, but, you know, if a game's not for you, a game's not for you. Dragon's Dogma Online .NET Die offers are now a private server. But I don't understand the complaint. I don't understand what you mean you can't play the game with other people. That's the point of the game. You're online. You're surrounded by hundreds of people. I don't understand what you're talking about. The thing with 14 I like is you can kind of play for yourself, but people can still get involved with fates and such. People everywhere, but you only have other people in the party when they force you into one. There's very little customization. What are you talking about, though? That's not true! You can make a party at any time with up to 6 people. I don't think you actually played the game. I'm fascinated by this. What did you accidentally play that you thought was FF14? 40 starts off slow, but I give it time and just like, yeah, it's great. I'm fascinated by this. I have to know more. Are you talking like OG FF40? Yeah, are you talking 1.0? Because I know 1.0 was not great. I will not begrudge anybody who quit during 1.0. But it sounds to me like you'd kind of already made up your mind before you played. It sounds to me like you got a free month and you're like, well, I guess I'll play the free month and then I'll quit. But I don't know. I don't know your experience, but it sounds like you weren't trying. Because of course you can party with people. It's an MM fucking O. that was a long way to go to get there. Yo, check this out. Seether's doing killer combos. Hi, this is the Fetcher's Quest Dexter Jetster Challenge. The free trial cuts off some social features, right? Yeah. To be fair, like, the customization thing is like you can only choose those 5 faces, these 30 hairstyles, etc. Ultra combo! You can't join an FC, can't use the MB in your capture 300k gil. Yeah, but you can't start tells, I think. So, okay. Okay, it sounds like Duncan was only playing the free trial then? Okay then, if we both had a warrior, what would differentiate mine from yours? What do you mean? Are you talking about party makeup? Do you have an issue with party makeup? You played another... Okay, you played another month where you paid, alright.
1, 2, 3, break it down.
If you're talking about party makeup, that has all... That's been... What is different between the two? The warriors? Okay, I know what you're getting at. And that's... This is a common complaint that I don't entirely disagree with. That my friend Ben was talking about after we moved from 11 to 14. 11, there's a lot of customization. That's... No, you're right. That is true. If you're talking about lack of customization, that's a valid point. 14 really kind of does not let you do a whole lot with the way that you play. You're not gonna fight, but they have totally different sets of steel. Right. I understand. I like that. But also, you have to consider that as a community has time to experiment with classes and weapons and skills, it's eventually going to funnel down into a single right way that people are just going to all copy. And I think what FF14 did was just kind of throw their hands up and be like, well, if everyone's going to be the same anyway, let's save some time, which I don't know that I agree with entirely. Because like you said, that is one of the things that I agreed with, or that I liked about FF11 was choosing a sub-job to complement your main job. FF14, you are a tank, DPS, healing, that's it. Yes, that is... Well, yeah, but that's how the roles sit. That's how parties work. Like, that does kind of suck if you want to, you're playing with friends and you want to be a job and they want to be the same job. I can see how that would be an issue. Because Sebastian has to ask more of you. Like a lot of the high-end fights have very, very, very tight windows. Yes. Cops are currently arrested here. No! The thing that no customization allows for is that every class is viable. That is true. That's a good point. I feel like if you're paying a monthly fee to play a game, I kind of like it. I do kind of like that. Because you know that you're not going to be wasting your time on something that's not viable. Okay, I feel like you've better illustrated your complaints. I have a better understanding of what your deal is. And I don't entirely disagree with it. You can't pigeonhole yourself into something that isn't viable or not in the meta. So not 100% certain on the class. I'm going to go down towards Epic Pugilist to start. That's what my alt is, because I like punching. So I remember playing FF11. I did have a core group that I went through the game with, which was great because it was great to have that sense of progression and accomplishment together with a bunch of other friends. The downside is that, like,
You would like to punch.
you would like it to punch. The downside is that if anybody falls behind for any reason, like, the other 5 people are just gonna replace that person with a rando and then do the Shadow Lord fight, you know? I kind of like that FF14 has just embraced the idea of, look, we'll match you up, do the dungeon, now you're free again. What happens when you get to the end of FF14? Wait, what? You do it because once I hit max level, I can either stay at it or start doing reincarnations that makes the character even more powerful over time. What happens when you get to What happens at the end when you get to at the end of FF14 is you have endgame duties called Savage and Ultimate and Unreal. And by the time you finish those, there are new ones. They're constantly producing content for it. There's new fights to learn. There's always new things to do. Yeah, at the end of FF14, you get to play more FF14. It's just, it keeps going. That's another thing I love about it, is every 2 months, every 2 to 4 months, there's new shit to do. And don't get me started on Glam, the true endgame. The raids are boring. I've seen a lot. They all take place in a single room. I like more exploration. Okay, well then that's where we differ, because I prefer boss fights to, I guess, what other people would consider a raid. Now you're not playing the real game. Like, stuff is still gated by story, but you don't need to level 90. Yes. I would do more of the FF14 high-end stuff if I had a good group and I had the time. I dabbled in Savage for a little bit, and I cleared 2 of the fights when they were current. And it was a lot of fun. It was a rush. It was very exciting. But it's, that's the trouble, is finding a group. Remind me to invite you to Primal Bullies. Can you not do that? Is it cool if you don't do that? I should have time will bore me to say. Watching DDO after time will bore me just like if you went so much. Is that a knock at me? Are you shitting on me because I stream FF14 sometimes? Duncan! I'm going after cigarettes and I'm never coming back. Okay, alright. I haven't done it in a while, because it is, like, I love FF14, but streaming FF14 is literally, it's literal stream poison. Like, nobody watches. Compared to other games that I stream, I mean. Like, I know there are streamers who only stream 14, and they do quite well at it. But every time I stream 14, it's like, it's down to, you know, not many people watch. And I understand why. It's because it's just frenetic and hectic and you have no idea what the fuck is going on, even if you do play FF14. It's just, yeah. I love 14, but oh boy, is it really hard to understand what's going on screen. If I watch how much streaming from start to finish, it'll be fine. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I started an alt today, and I skip cutscenes on my alt, just because I've seen all the cutscenes through twice. Like I'm good. I've seen some of the stuff on Rating 14. It seems a little intimidating with rotations that might do good. That's what I like about like FF14 is like learning to play the guitar and sing at the same time. Which is something I can't do, but it's what it feels like because you're doing something that is rote memorization, which is your rotation, but at the same time you've got to do something else, which is dodging attacks and getting in position at the same time. And it is very daunting and it is very intimidating, and that's why I've only done 2 savage fights. Got the 3rd fight to 1% health, and then I botched it. Me and Mrs. Ape are always looking for new games to play together. I want to try FF14, maybe we'll do that. Ape, it's a good couples game. If you want to start up, there's a Nomowo free company on Leviathan, run by our pal It's Basil Time. Because he and his wife play together as well. I like tuning it because it was just story material that I instantly forgot for lack of context. Who needs context? My comparison is synchronized swimming. I could see that. I really enjoyed the newest expansion story. I haven't played since 8 Max over them. Yeah, I like the Endwalker is. I really, really enjoy the story. I think it's my. I still prefer Shadowbringers. Simply because, like, I don't blame Endwalker, but like Endwalker had this huge responsibility of tying up all the lore, or you know the whole Hydaelyn Zodiark saga. Whereas Endwalker could, like, take a breath and do something completely unrelated. Oh, Gork, do it! I'll have to ask you about that later because I'm driving and I forget what you said, but I'll remember that you said something. You're driving! Alright. I'm gonna be careful not to play any songs that have police sirens in them. So we're not going back to, whatever that was 2 or 3 songs ago. You know all the cops. Oh, that's right. You're a government man. My ding-a-lings. Doing it well. Single player is something I thought I'd never be able to do a few years ago. Doing it well is a whole other thing. Yeah. Or any songs with a loud car horn. Yeah. God damn it. Is Hairband their... Wait a minute. Is Hairband their common drop? I was in a hairband in the 80s. Whoops, that's not what I want. Yeah, where's Ding-a-ling? Is that their common drop? Yeah, it is. God damn it. That's fine. We still needed it. It's just typically, I always associate consumables with common, and then weapons and armor with rare, but that's definitely not always the case. Wonder how quickly I can get through certain MSQ stuff. It depends. I mean, they even trimmed a little bit of the fat from 2.0, and it's still super long. I haven't touched that mode in a few years, but when I did play 14 a WoW, kind of preferred the WoW rates more than 14. I'd love everything that looks down the stories since Macy's Boss got. That was Paladin Sorry. With their new column, Sorry Not Sorry. Now I feel bad, Ape. I shouldn't have played Spinal's theme, because you might think there's skeletons on the road. Are you friends with all the skeletons in town? Oh, right. There's silence at the end of this for some reason. I don't understand why. It's not the last track on the album. Where are the bones? I heard bones. I heard comical calcium xylophone noises. Yes, did you know that the bones are their money and so are the worms? What? That can't be. Bones can't be their money? Like, our money's not meat. It's not silence, it's dead air. Oh, dear. Oh, right. Because he's a skeleton. Anyway. I'm glad to get people's opinions about 14 because I don't often. I don't hear other people talk about FF14 who aren't in love with it. So it's nice to get some. It's nice to get some stories. Hang on a sec. Gorka has demanded something be done at this very moment, and I think I can facilitate this. Here's how I plan to.
Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. Oh, here comes you know who. Yabba dabba fruit, delicious stew. Ho, 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 I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles! Your pebbles? 'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred. Happy holidays, pal. Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebble cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast. Ho, 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 ho.
Glory bubbles. Boy, my Ritzes. So I'm just enjoying some delicious Ritz crackers out now. They're pepper Ritz. I prefer traditional Ritz. I believe Ritz is between a man and a Ritz. Okay, so to it, a bowl of fruity pebbles with Garmo Boshu. What is that? A note about. Let's talk a little bit about the nomenclature when it comes to the word raid in FF14. FF14 has alliance raids and normal raids, and I hate this terminology. I love FF14. It's got some of the bug fuck dumbest terminology. Normal raids are boss fights, and then alliance raids are, I guess, what a WoW player would consider a raid. They're both fun for different reasons. I just kind of wish they would start using different terminology. I'm a staunch Orthodox Ritzer. I would say it feels a lot to start at 14. It is a lot, but I don't know. It's not my job to sell it. I don't care enough to go on at length. Like, I feel like everyone's already made up their mind about it. There's nothing else I can say. Hang on, what am I doing with you, Yangus? Alright, Yangus. Alright, axes. What are we doing with axes? Holy shit. Alright, we can make him a... Oh, really? At 82, he gets plus 20 attack with axes. You are shitting my bed right now. Fine, humanity. He's very humane. Funko Pop. Alright, fine. Garmin Boja is pain and sorrow in the form of creamed corn because you know David. Oh, okay. It's your job to sell DQ10. It's not! Look! I am a DQ super fan. And even I got burnt out on DQ10. I feel like as an MMO, modern... Wow. 14 is more accessible than DQ10. And that's not considering the language barrier at all. My housemate does sieges in Black Desert Online, and I've only heard him be very mad at them. Yeah, I've mentioned this before, but I think last summer, like a year and a half ago, curious about DQ10 Offline, but it seems that's not coming. I doubt it, but it's... I don't know. I don't know if it's a huge loss. Like, DQ10 is a good game with a good story. It's a DQ caliber story, but... I think think I only played up through 1.0, and I think it's up to like 4 or 5.0 now. I don't even know. But the thing about... Okay, about a year and a half ago, I tried to go back to FF11 and DQ10, and I realized that FF14 had ruined me for them simply through fast travel. It's the one thing that FF14 has over them perfectly. Now you get tomorrow in about 12 hours. Sadly, after kids. Oh no! Oh, Japan hobbyist. Oh dang! I saw Ted last night. I missed that Ted. Honestly, DQ10 offline here. DQ has a weird thing where now any game released in Europe, it's simulated gambling gets an 18+. Oh shit! But like, I tried to go back to FF11 and DQ10, and after FF14's fast travel, I couldn't. Granted, FF11's fast travel has gotten better than, you know, 20 years ago. And DQ10's fast travel is still, you get zoom, and you get to choose, you know, a half dozen zoom places, but that's kind of it. FF14's fast travel is just, have you been to a place? Oh, you can go there instantly anytime you want. The cost is dependent on how far the place is, but there's even ways around that. Like, I pay minimal prices to get anywhere in FF14. Because you get 2 freebies, you get 2 half-price ones, and you can get tickets for more free warps. Like, it's traveling is almost free. Are we listening to Danky King? Hang on. Let's not. Let's do this instead. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna insert some terms into YouTube. We're gonna start with Buck Bumble, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add the word remix to the end of every one. We've heard these before. Get ready to hear them again. Buck Bumble for 10 hours. We can skip that one, but I will keep this playlist. Hang on. Open. Good. No. That's better. DQA Journey of the Donked Kong! Some of the recent Trails games have 18 ratings purely because they're gambling them. Oh yeah! Fuck! Fricassee was telling me to play Trails. I gotta do that. You ever hear the DK rap? It was an early YouTube video. You're killing me, hobbyist. Is this the metal cover? God damn it. Kids are hilarious. Happy trails! DK Rap was about how hard Bramble Scramble was. But you're not talking about the actual thing called DK Rap in Donkey Kong 64. Then no, I don't know what that is. I'm busy being an ogre tactician. Reborn. I saw that Tactics Ogre in action. Looks pretty good. My buddy Jason was playing. Having a really good time? Okay. Some content creators did a 2-3 minute short based on TPC2. Like way back. Bump to the bass. I hope everyone at home is bumping to the bass. Or the bump boom bass. Severb! Dancing robos. Oh wait, it's daytime! Shit, I gotta go gotta go hunt for foxes! This is very difficult work. The song both bucks and bumbles. It really does. Boo 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 boo. Boop boop boo doo doo boop boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. I'm gonna eat some of these Ritz. I'm gonna mute my mic. I don't want to crunch in your ear. Oh man, if there's a Buck Bumble KK Slider remix, I would put it on immediately. Or at least after this. Got so many bandanas. I like the Harquit KK Slider tracks where he just adds drums. I'm curious how many bandanas I have. 32! It would have been 34, but I used 2 to make a turban. Apparently it's that easy. Hang on, let me try, let's try KK Slider. Oh my god, there is! Because the Adventures have blown up. Hard to get. We just got the Epoch. No wings yet, though. We are about to. We've made our way back up to Zeal. Oh, Ocean Palace. That's it. We're at the Ocean Palace. Blono and pals are having a good time. I'll probably stream more of that tomorrow, because I'm doing these all in rotation. Considering adding a 4th game to the rotation, but that seems like a lot. Or maybe I could just, I could juggle. Jesus. All right. No, this is art. I knew this was going to be. I knew what this was going to be, yet it was so unexpected.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. Bump to the back to the back to the bass. Bump to the back to the back. Bump to the back to the back to the bass. Bump to the back to the back. Bump to the back to the bump to the bass. Bump to the back to the bumper. Bump to the back to the bump to the bass. Bump to the back to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass, to the bass, bass. Bump to the boot, to the boot, to the boot. Bump to the bass, to the bass, bass.
I feel like this remix could have been a lot better. Hang on. What are we doing with you, Duque? Space Kaboom. Spears, we want 77. Right? Wait a minute, what am I doing, Boomer? Oh, wait. We got a real jam going on. Yeah, we're gonna go Booms first. Boomerang 66 at least. Nice. Oh. Do your dance. It's not a dancing competition. Who do I complain to? Hang on. Alright, apparently... Alright. There is no Buck Bumble remix based around the American National Anthem, unfortunately. This is good, though. Oh, right, this dude's whole channel is great. Letty?
What about now? It's time to rock with the big in the back bamboo. What about now? It's time to rock with
That's a good point, eh?
Bump to the boot, to the boot, bump to the bass, to the bass, bump to the boot, to the boot, bump to the bass, to the bass, bump to the boot, to the boot, bump to the bass, to the bass, bump to the boot, to the boot, bump to the bass, to the bass. What about now? It's time to rock with the big in the back bamboo. Bump to the bass, to the bass, to the bass, big in the back, bump bass, to the boot, time to rock with the big in the back bamboo. Bass, bamboo. Listen, boot, bump to the boot, to the bass, to the big in the back bamboo. Bump to the boot, to the boot, bump to the bass, to the bass, bamboo. Bump to the boot, to the boot, bump to the bass, to the bass, bamboo. What about now? It's time to rock with the big in the back bamboo. Bump to the to the bass, big in the back, bump bass, to the boot, time to rock with the big in the back bamboo. Bass, bamboo. Listen, boot, bump to the boot, to the bass, to the big in the back bamboo.
Oh, it's Cannon, hello! You're just in time for Pepsi Man. O's Cannon came to the bar last night. Got to meet him for the first time. He was destroying others at Mario Kart. Wait, is there a Pepsi Man Buck Bumble remix? I gotta find out. But I gotta let Pepsi Man play first. It's Pepsi Man. I had a chocolate bar with Ritz Biscuits on it, liked it, but it had a little too much chocolate. Your criticism has been heard. Jessica's level increased. What are we doing, Jessica? Whips? Wait, whips. Oh. Pepsimon. Alright. Whips, it's. Alright, she's good at 68 on whips. Knives, assassins. What? Well, now what does she do? Stabs? Wait, hang on. Assassin stab versus toxic sword. Chance to insta kill. Does that work on metals? Oh, jeez. You know what? I guess we should throw it all in sex appeal. I do enjoy a Ritz cracker from time to time. Oh, sorry, Abe. I hope you're not on the road. There's sirens. I actually got some Direct Quest games for the Switch online store. Yes, they're great. I mean, they're not great ports. It depends on what you're playing. 1, 2, and 3 are not good ports. 11 is fine, but crashed on me several times. They all crash. Square Enix's Switch ports are notorious for crashing, and I don't understand why. Not just DQ, but Final Fantasy games. Really frustrating. I tried to play FF9 yesterday. I started a new game of FF9. And it crashed. Just linked Streets of Rage remixes in Discord if you want them. Ooh, I do. Wait, it's not. Hang on. Pepsimon. Ice Furno, Streets of Rage. Well, guess what? Well, this is going to happen shortly. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my god, how many tracks are here? 93? Well, guess what? Here we go. Oh shit, it's the whole soundtrack. Just sequentially, that rules. Let's go. Yeah, 2 ads. You know what? Streets of Rage is worth 2 ads. Why don't you get ad block? Why don't you shut the fuck up? There we go. Hi, everybody. Let's play games. How'd you... Oh, yeah. The 8 back. At least the Switch version of F9 is so generous autosaves to crash it. Yeah, I'm probably going to fire it back up again tonight, because I forgot about autosaves. Wow. Pepsi, Pepsi. You've been home, shoveled, salty driveway, and now I'm putting my groceries away. No cups here. Not in my house. Good. It was crashy for Samuel Howard, too! Doo-doo-doo. Forget adblock. Why don't you get YouTube Premium? JC, I'm not looking for recommendations. I should make... Hang on. I should make that a command. In fact, I'm going to. Hang on. Commands. Custom commands. Here we go. Create command. Rex. Beautiful. Love how this sounds like I'm listening to Enigma from back in my middle high school days. Hi, Arcade Bear! Wait, let me get my recommendations in first. Too late. Most of the crashes I had were because of specific things happening, so I could kind of avoid the same ones repeating, but that's not the game I wanted to play. It's Pure Apes. I'm listening to Pure Apes. Alright, if anyone tries to recommend me shit, I encourage people to use Command Rex. I feel like that would be just the best. Glad I got my rec in before the command. right down to the wire. FF10-2 crashes a lot on Switch 2. God damn it, I love 10-2! Well, I got 10 and 10-2 on Steam. Like, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm so glad it's not me because I complained about this on Twitter. And the only responses I got were just, well, have you rebooted your Switch in a while? That's what causes it. There's nothing wrong with the games. It was some variant of that. It was some variant of like, well, it's never happened to me, so you must be doing something wrong. Yeah, I'm making the games crash. I'm playing them wrong, I guess. What the fuck? Mods will save us. No, it's a Switch Lite. It's a Switch Lite. Well, my interest in two industries is as strong as ever. Good. Brands. Hashtag brands. That's what we like. I love brands. Brand deals. Get a Maytag washing machine for 75% more? Uh-oh, that's not a deal at all. Oh no, I have to pay it. Wait, the Steam version also crashes? What the fuck? Motel Switch. We'll keep the light. I'm Tom Bodette for Motel Switch. We'll keep the light on for you. Tim, oh, you're his brother, Tim Bodette. Okay, that makes sense. Tim Bodette. They can't still do that, right? They can't leave the light on for you, do they? What did that mean? Did that mean you check in, you go up to your room, and the light's already on? Was that a thing they actually did? I fully turn off my Switch when not using it, so that person telling you about restarting was bullshit. God damn it, thank you, Samuel Howitt. I feel like, yeah, I started. After they said that, I was like, wow, maybe I am doing it wrong. So I just started, you know, hard turning off my Switch once a day. And it still kept happening. It's a waste of electricity. It is, right? It's a waste of electricity. It's also going to cost them probably a lot in light bulbs annually, right? Boop, 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 boop. It's for the ghosts they need to see. I understand when some PC games crash, but the Switch should be pretty stable. Yeah, that's what pissed me off. First time it happened with DQ11, I was like, hang on. Like, the whole reason I prefer console games is stability. Like, you're taking that back from me now? Holy shit, this rules. Why is it so loud? Oh, it just is. You have to turn it off extra hard. Spike switch into a fireplace. Oh, hey, at least take the batteries out before you do that. No stability for you. I know, Duncan. Take me back. Oh. That's the thing. That's why I was a console gamer for shit 30 years, and then I finally bought a good PC last year. And I'm not looking back. Well, I mean, I will look back occasionally. Ooh, I like that. Ghost to see you. Why did I read that in a Schwarzenegger voice? It sounds like a bad pun in a movie. I don't think I've ever had somebody get scratched that having a Switch. Most from Square Enix. Yes! At least on a console. Yes! So fucking often. And the worst part is that when it does, at least when it has for me, it just goes to a blank screen and it gives you the classic error message. An error has occurred. You got any more information about that? In your starting view, is that a picture of your bar? Oh, yes! I think it is, yes. Wait, are we talking about... Hang on, I might have a... No. Oh god, no. Hang on. Oh, I did have one. No! Hang on. PC games have also gotten way more stable in the past decade. That's good. I'm all for stability in any form. Man, I thought I had a picture of the bar. Wait. BG Gaia. BG General. Uh-oh. 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 Are we good? Okay, OBS stopped responding briefly, but I'm gonna eat banana. You better goddamn believe that. Hi, everybody. We're back. Bananacht. We did it. That was good, Banan. Thank you very much for that Banandemption. Alright, I have to go make my wife a burrito in 5 minutes. Until then, we're playing more DQ. And then even after that, I will. I'm going to ask you before what camera you're using in the industry. I am using... I just bought a new one. It is a Logitech / Logicool... Not fucking hell. Hang on. I gotta pull up in my Amazon recent purchases. I forget what the model number. I like it. I was using a 2,000 yen Garbo that I bought at Adeon for so long. And this is. Hey, music. Or we could watch an ad. That's cool. It is Logicool C925E webcam, HD webcam, C925E. Delivered November 30th, 2022. I like it a lot. I spent a lot of money on my microphone because of podcasts, but I will also use it during the stream, and I figured, hey, it's also time to put some money towards a good camera. I was looking at the camera today and got some suggestions about 922 and 920. I do not know the difference between those. Why did she impose such a strict time limit? I don't know. Honestly, I just asked my buddy Paul, because my buddy Paul knows these things. I said, Paul, I'm looking for a good webcam. I'll spend around $100. What's a good webcam for $100? He said, C925E. Absolutely. I don't know if the other models are less or more than that. It depends on what your needs are, I guess. But now I'm thinking about like buying an actual camera to start recording YouTube stuff. Like a high quality camcorder. I can just sit on my coffee table and then aim at me as I sit on my couch and talk about fucking Beyond Oasis or whatever. One is 1080p at 30 FPS, the other is 720p at 60 FPS. Oh, I don't... If it's for streaming, get on that Fuji train. Phone? Wait, phone, is that a recommendation? Hang on. I am briefly accepting recommendations. Thank you for your interest in Patui Industries. I'm briefly accepting camera recommendations. I would go with 720... Oh, fuck, I don't know. God damn it, Broken Quest. Still using my built-in cam and it's gotta be like 240p or less. Yeah. I would go... If it's just for streaming, I would prioritize FPS over resolution because, I mean, look, you're a tiny dude in the corner anyway, right? Fuji X-Train stuff has a way for you to use it as a web... Oh. But I don't want to use it as a webcam. I want to use it as I want a camera. I want a compact camera I can put a huge SD card into, put it on a tripod on my coffee table, hit record, and talk into it. Oh, I'd also like to be able to connect a lavalier mic to it, if that's possible. Patui Industries has opened its gates to 5 golden ticket finders. It does video as well. Well, I know, but when you explain it, okay, let me explain it this way. I have an inherent distrust of things that are multifunctional. I would rather have something that performs one function incredibly well than does 2 functions very well. I was thinking of doing a Fist of the North Star boxing stream. Ooh, that could be fun. Hell yeah. You're not small for me. You're on my 27-inch second model. I'm huge. Hello, Duncan Thrax household. Didn't expect me today, did you? Did I scare a cat? I bet that's what that was. Alright, it's almost 12:25. I've got to make my wife a burrito. With modern CCDs, it's all kind of a wash. It's all software for the most part, and hardware works. Television code. Okay. Important question. What's CCD? Because when I was a kid, that's the Catholic education program my friends had to go to after school. Open up the tech channel on the Nomovo Discord. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. I will take a look. The main is 32 inches. I figure as I age, in another 10 years, I will get large monitor. Oh shit, Duncan. That's a good point. I'm kind of in the same boat. I think I have 223. I forget how big these are. My buddy Jason got a 27. He said it was just too big for him, so he sent it back and got a 25. But I should have been like, hey, I'll buy it off you. Because yeah, I'm worried that I might be trending towards larger monitors as I get older. Because my eyesight is not getting better. Probably because I play games in front of a fucking computer most of the time. CCD as in like the sensor. I don't know. I still don't know what that stands for though. Pretend I'm your dumb friend who doesn't know technology very well. Alex is also on my 27. I'm on everybody's 27-inch monitor. Why can't I be on anyone's 27-inch hog? All right, I gotta go make my wife a burrito, so I'll be right back. Samuel Howard is in charge until I return. I'll be back 5 minutes max. Go get a Go get a Sammy.
VRRRRRRRRRRRRB. voce is large and in charge. Ai 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 au tutu yi ai pipu.
Holy good! Oh my god! All right, I gotta turn the heat on. It is freezing. And I'll tell you what, Japanese apartment buildings don't have great insulation. The hell? Oh. It's my wife sneezing. Oh, it's an FF14 ad! On YouTube! Skipped. Oh my god! Yoshi's Island remix? This is cute. Alright. Let's give it a go. Patooey of Light! You've entered the algorithm. Ew. I'm actually using two 27-inch monitors right now. Are they both showing me? They shouldn't. That's too much me. That's pretty good. Yoshi's Island remix. I like Alex, but I could need a whole one. I know, I'm really for the whole table. Just yesterday, put our old 32-inch TV on my desk for use of the second monitor. Oh man. Oh shit, you know what? I think I have a 37-inch TV. Is it 37? I have an old TV that I bought years ago with my Nova money. After we got laid off and the government had to step in and pay us our back wages, one of the first things I did was I bought a large TV and the newest consoles available, including a PlayStation 3 and a Nintendo Wii. And I still have that TV, and it's got a weird like rippling thing going on. I don't know what happened to it, but like it's got problems. Bonnie.
BAWHNEY.
Spruce Grove, did you send me a Christmas card? Is that from you? That was beautiful. Thank you very much. You beautiful man. That's kind of how I have my setup. I have a 40-inch TV mounted above my other two monitors. Oh man, maybe I should do that. Did I? Wait, did you not? Was it not you? Hang on. Who sent me a... Someone sent me a very nice Christmas card. Did you say Nova? Yes! Yes, I was with Nova when they went bankrupt in 2007. Good times. Not a Nova fan? Well, why on earth not? To the bar? Yeah, someone sent... Wait. Someone sent me... Oh, no, wait, it wasn't Spruce Grove, because Spruce Grove is in Sweden. This is from Switzerland. Sorry. I got my SWs confused. Someone from Switzerland. I wish I would have sent you a Christmas card. You know what? Thank you anyway for the thought. Because no one else here wished they sent me a Christmas card. Fuck, I meant to intimidate. I went for 144 Christmas monitor, which does look nice, but is absolutely unnecessary. Do all these countries look the same to you? Yes! Sweden, Switzerland, South Africa, and the rest. Santiago, no, that's a city in Chile. That's racist. Real nice 32-inch curve. Ooh. Oh no, cat. That's why I don't have cats. Man. Oh, it's Canna. Are you with Nova? Were you with Nova? Good stuff. I worked at Nova for a year, from 2006 until they stopped paying us, and so we stopped going to work. You were? Oh, jeez. I do graphic design work, so I don't know if Curve Monitor would sue me. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, Kigwar! Thank you for that. But I always send you Christmas card to your full fucking... That's the wrong address, Gwark! Thank you, Kigwar. More money for Patui Industries. I don't know if I'm gonna keep mentioning this until I write up a blog post about it, but starting January 1st, half giga.
Giga.
There we go. Half of this channel's income is going to Tell Japan, which is a charity for mental health stuff for foreigners who live in Japan and have to deal with a lot of shit that we don't often consider. The culture shock, depression, etc. Finally, before my PC, gonna do one last batch of upgrades before putting a bow in this box. Those are fresh. Oh yeah, I keep getting the Windows 11 thing every time I reboot. Is that worth it yet? Wow.
Hey.
God damn it. No, I hate this ad. Stop it. There we go. Ooh, Moon Beach. Let's go hang out on Moon Beach, everybody. It is cool, because I quit drinking 3 years ago, and I started just getting counseling, and it helped a lot. And oh boy, more people should do that. And it's really difficult. It's really difficult in Japan, a country where mental health is still just kind of a nice idea, maybe. Also, particular about computers, I was replacing the hard drive, so it was replacement 10 or just like the ball go to. So you don't, when you say I don't think so, wait, what was my question? Was my question, is it worth it? So you say it's not worth it. Keyguard just started singing. Yes! You know who should see a therapist? Everybody. Should I upgrade to 11? Probably not. Alright, there we go. But like eventually I will have to, right? I'm just wondering when that is. I will also offer a link to donate to Tell Japan directly if you want to do that instead, because I know that Twitch also takes their cut, and if you want to maximize your donation, you can donate directly. But on top of that, half of what comes to me will also then go to them. I think Windows 10 is EOL October. Oh, 2025. Okay. As someone else who stopped drinking alcohol, do you have any recommendations for things to order at a bar? Shit, I don't know. Ginger ale? I mean, if you have to be at a bar. That's a good question. I don't know. I should offer more in the way of non-alcoholic cocktails. Because sometimes people do order them, and I'm like, I know one, and it's like, I hope you like Shirley Temple's, because that's the only one I do. The nuts. Yeah, you could drink a glass of nuts. I mean, those don't have alcohol in them. Katakuchi ginger ales, that's right. Spicy ginge. Get a spicy ginge. Where's my Rob Roy? Ooh, is that a virgin cocktail? Maybe I should learn how to make a Rob Roy. Robert Roy. My experience with therapy has been good, though I used to quit going when I thought I didn't need it anymore, but inevitably I would need it, but end up having to wait 6 weeks to get an appointment. So now when I'm not in crisis mode, I just go once a month. Not a bad idea. I do enjoy a good ginger. Ginger ale's the best. Is that it? It's just Coke and grenadine? That seems outrageously sweet. Like you, Abe. Alright, shut up. Video game T-bar, in my opinion. I am this close to going members only. I'm very tempted to just, like, make people just charge a premium for membership. Just... oh, man. Or at the very least, start doing... during busy season, start doing reservation only, because... tonight was okay. Tonight was pretty good. Tonight was very chill. I had cool folks in tonight. But the 2 nights before that, it's just... I'm swamped. It's group after group. I have to turn groups away because the place is full. It's incredibly stressful. It would be nicer to just be able to say, hey, do you have a reservation? No. Goodbye. Grew up in a bar. Oh, your mom owned one? Roy Rogers. What's a Roy Rogers? Orange juice and 7-Up Sprite. Oh, yeah. Wait, I have tonic. Maybe that would work with tonic. Tonic is the closest thing I'm getting. I mean, I don't think my distributor has 7-Up or Sprite. I bet orange juice and tonic would work. I should try that. I'm gonna make one of those. Roy Rogers is Coke. Well, then what's a Rob Roy? Sorry, I thought Rob Roy was Coke and grenadine, but I guess that's Roy Rogers. What's a Rob Roy? Orange juice and lemonade is called a Henry? Why is it called that? Hey, lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. Thought I saw Sprite in the Combini, but... no, yeah, you can buy them at the convenience stores, but... like... I'm only stocking things if I get them from my distributor. Like, I'm not paying... I'm not paying store prices. Oh, right, it's an actual...
The Rob Roy is a cocktail consisting primarily of whiskey and vermouth.
There we go. I should put that on the menu. Is that easy to make? I'm revamping my menu for the new year. I'm also raising my prices for the new year. Not by a lot, mostly. I think every drink is getting a 50 yen bump. But then I'm also going to bump up the prices of my Lafroig and Lagavulin whiskeys because I was undercharging for them. Grossly. It's like 7,000 yen for a bottle of Lagavulin. I just bought one without looking at the price because my friend said he liked it, and then it showed up, and I'm like, I really don't want to charge too much for this, but it was real expensive. Bump to the yen. Bump boom yen. That's right, Rob Roy's the Colonel in Metal Gear Solid. Who then sent me a Christmas card from Switzerland? I have the name. It's another Alex. What other Alex? What Alex do I know who lives in Switzerland? Right, wait, why did I think Spruce Grove was an Alex as well? John Google. Oh, is it daytime? It is daytime, which means we are going back to Fox Country. It's good to know. Uh-oh. Damn it. We're selling cheap whiskey. I think I'm also going to resize the fries. Because the current fry situation right now is they're too cheap for the size. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of shrinkflation. Same price for like a single serving, a bowl of fries. And then I'll charge maybe 11 to 1,200 yen for a large plate, for like a group plate of fries. I haven't sure what's actually going on in the game. Sam, I am farming. Yay! Okay. He'll still go. I am doing a, oh my god, that sounds... Majima go! That Majima's everywhere! He really is everywhere. You're not an Alex. My name is annoying for English speakers to say. Is it cute? Thank you, Sam. I'm doing a retro achievement set that demands I get common and rare drops from every enemy in the game. We are 31 achievements in. Although 3 of those achievements are not for drops. What the fuck? What are these lyrics?
Kick him in the face.
Hope you're making this up.
Yeah, of course. Good.
It's sad. I don't recognise this and I'm not singing along.
Keep the grooving.
Stupid.
All right, we can skip that, I think.
First of all bourbon is whiskey.
Oh my
but
God.
Not all whiskey is bourbon.
Pertinent to the conversation. Ooh. Oh, Beatnik on the Ship is a great song. I can listen to nothing but Streets of Rage music all day. In fact, sometimes I do. Let's bump it up into the yellow a little bit. There we go. God damn it, who do I know in Switzerland named Alex? Is it someone who's been to the bar? It was very sweet. They took a picture. It was a Christmas card made with a Game Boy camera. They took a picture with the Game Boy camera and then printed it on glossy photo paper. It's beautiful. I wish I knew who it was. I should hang it up. I really don't need any more of those. I do need these. Foxies. Oh my God. I figure just because of the structure of this achievement, there are going to be streams where I don't get any. I don't pop any Chivos, I don't get any drops, I get a whole lot of nothing. I have not gotten any today. In fact, fencing Fox has been notoriously difficult. I do like this M1 organ sound. It's the best. Oh! Nice. I've heard this speech sampled before in a Streets of Rage Jungle Bass remix, which might be by the same person. Foxy. Maybe if I look the foxes in the eyes when they run. I'm gonna try that. That might have an effect. No way this undertaking could have been a mistake. Could it? My goal right now is to finish this achievement set before next Christmas. We'll get there. Come on, foxes! You're looking in the eye. Didn't work. Foxes are very cute. Especially when they stand upright and they have fencing foils. Gosh, this is really taking some time. It's not night yet, is it? Nope. It's dusk-ish. It's sunset. What is dusk? Dusk is not the same as sunset, is it? What is the technical definition of dusk? There's a fox that's around my neighborhood. Occasionally they scream. I've heard that! That sounds terrifying. Screaming fox. Darkest stage of Twilight. Thank you, Z Reserve. So that means it's like darkest stage of Twilight. But then what's Twilight? Twilight is sunset, right? Oh my god. Even this thing wants me to get YouTube Premium. Wait a minute. It was listening, wasn't it? We talked about whiskey and I got a whiskey ad. I mentioned YouTube Premium and I got a YouTube Premium ad. Fuck, man. This shit's dumb. After sunset and before nightfall. Twilight is when there's light in the sky but no sun. Oh, yes, okay. And a fox went past me in the center of London. He must have been very late. Don't think about it too much. Okay. It also gave you an FF14 ad. That's true. Yeah, you're right. How much more incremental? Oh, yeah, alright. Let's try again then. What are some terms? Let's try to influence what the next ad we get is. So I'm going to start talking about scuba diving. Ocean scuba diving. No, phone.
Big anime titties.
Who likes scuba diving? Let's go down into the ocean and go scuba diving. Let's go to the beach, get on a boat, get out there with our oxygen tanks, go down to the bottom of the sea, go scuba diving in the ocean, pull up some sunken treasure, maybe hang out around the Titanic wreck. I'd really love to go to Okinawa for a tourist-type tourism tour.
Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Thank you, Sam. Fancy fencing Zoros. I'd really love to go to Okinawa for a tourist-type tourism tour. Have you ever been to Okinawa? How do I go scuba diving in Okinawa? I'd love it.
SCUBA.
Yeah, why don't we call it SCUBA? I'm going to call it that. I think we need to respect acronyms more. Scuba diving. How do I do it? Can I go to Okinawa too? That would be great. I love scuba diving so much. God damn it, didn't get an ad. It's fine. What's Scuba Fiona do? Wait, what is that? Listening only! Hi, Adwem. Scuba lasers, light emission by simulated emission of radiation. Ah, Lebser? I went scuba diving once in Egypt. Really? Stimulated. Autocorrect. I meant to type scuba dooba doo. I prefer Scuba Fiona do. Light amplification. Shit. Oh, cool. I didn't even know you could do that in Egypt. That's neat. No, I like Lebser. I'm gonna start calling them Lebser now. Lebser.
Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiator or laser.
Scuba! We're going for a scuba ad. Everyone's coming with me to Okinawa. Hope you like Goya Champlu. Going back to playing video games. Alright, have fun, Ape. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Enjoy your video games. I don't like you kids playing violent video games.
Let's all less to Okinawa.
Let's all let's do Okinawa. Yes, let's. Oh my god, this is a long remix. Hang on, I'm gonna hit another video to see if we can't get a scuba ad. Okinawa, scuba. God damn it. It's this stupid mobile game bullshit. No, I'm still here, just playing The Legend of Prince Valiant on the Nintendo Entertainment System. My favorite Sunday comic strip! What a cut-up. That guy was almost as funny as Mary Worth. Where are my Worth heads at? Who else has still got their Rex Morgan fan club card? Mine was number 7, so close. I'm waiting for work 10 so I can get out to FF14. 14 is good for what ails you. Unless your ailment is MMO addiction. Then don't play it. An hour left. I should probably get out my desk for a moment first, though. Yes. Ooh. I think this is going to be a first. Wait, it's nighttime. Where should I be at nighttime? I should be at Peregrine K. Alright, I'll do one more night cycle. I could probably get up now using my phone to chat anyway, and work is dead. You can do whatever you want there. You could sell the building. Make a tidy profit. Escape to Okinawa. Which, by the way, is also their tourism slogan. I'd love to go scuba diving in Okinawa. I'm working from home. I kind of need that building. Oh shit! Yeah, don't sell it. Keep it. Lump mages. What a name. Escape from Okinawa. It's gonna be a sick sequel to Escape from LA. It will. Old Kurt Russell. Oh my god, this is what we want. But they didn't give me what I wanted. Bum, 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 bum.
I love to go scuba diving in Okinawa _basso.
It's also my parents' house. I'm planning to get a house in 2023. Oh. You have all the bandanas already. Don't be so greedy. No, I need more. I want to clothe my team entirely in bandanas. I'm not going to stop until everyone's wearing red. Well, I guess Angela's already wearing red, but you know what I mean. Stupid mods.
Why don't you just tell me the kind of what you like to see?
Spruce Grove, I watched that episode today. I watched that episode like 2.5 hours ago while I was eating dinner. Uncanny. Why don't you just tell me the name of the kind of ad you'd like to see? Well, because I'd like to see an ad about scuba diving. I love scuba diving. Where can I go scuba diving? Okinawa? The beaches of Okinawa? Or downtown Okinawa. Can I go scuba diving in downtown Okinawa? There's no downtown Okinawa. Dingus. In Okinawa, we've just... Okay, sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Oh my god. Get spooked. I think this is going to be our first completely fruitless DQ8 stream. This is... I can't say it's unprecedented. It's a little precedented. Poor doggo. Nothing personal, buddy. Just want your sick treasure that you don't want to give me. I'm also getting exhausted because it's 1 a.m. I do think the other ads could have easily been coincidences based on the conversation, but I'm also hoping to go scuba diving. Yeah, I mean, but like, they could be coincidences, but that's the first time I've seen that ad for whiskey, or any ad for whiskey. That's the first time I've seen that ad for FF14. And we just happen to be talking about both. All accommodations, including Dream Escape Vacation Package for scuba diving in Okinawa. Thank you, Grissom. I love scuba diving. I just love it so much. I've never done anything more fun than just loading up my suitcase full of swim trunks and taking it to the bottom of the ocean. I've never been scuba diving. Oh dear. Nothing better than sitting down to Thanksgiving dinner with the family at the bottom of the ocean. I had a dream last night that a friend or coworker of mine disappeared suddenly but left a goodbye note to sign only Whiskey Dick. Oh, where'd Sean go? I'm afraid it's Whiskey Dick. I think I've told this story before, but my buddy Jason once had a dream that Kokoichi had to close because their curry was found to contain sodium Henderson. He still doesn't know what sodium Henderson is. He just remembers reading the news, seeing the headline, Kokoichi embroiled in sodium Henderson.
There'll be no accusations, just friendly crustaceans.
Under the sea. I think for a very long time in our group chat, his nickname was Sodium Henderson because of that. This has been Alphax. Boy, I'm getting exhausted. Alright. I should probably call it. I hate the idea of having a completely fruitless stream.
I had too much sodium Henderson in my diet.
You gotta watch that. You gotta watch. Your doctor's probably gonna tell you, hey, you gotta cut out the Henderson. You got too much sodium Henderson. It's not good for your numbers. Good. Alright, my body's telling me in no uncertain terms I gotta go to bed. Fruitless, maybe, but we still had a little fun, huh? That's true. That is true. These streams are about fun. You said sodium Henderson. All I could think of was a salty Sasquatch. And that's either a cocktail or a sexual maneuver, and either way, I want no part in it. If I gotta watch it, what channel is it on? What, sodium Henderson? Are you thinking of Harry and the Hendersons? Oh wait, star of the hit show Salty and the Hendersons. There we go. I would say the address is HBO. The address is TNT. Very funny. We know funny. Characters welcome. Yeah, Harry. There we go. Harry and the Hendersons. The address, of course, is CBS. The Corporation for Broadcasting Syndication. Fuck, what did CBS stand for? CBS. I haven't seen that movie since 92 or 93. What's the movie? Did the movie come first or the TV series? Wasn't it also a TV series? Boy, what are the odds that a big hairy beast would be named Harry? It's pretty cool, right? Are you going to report if an ad for scuba diving does show up after the stream? Report. What do you mean report? There we go. Thank you, Aggressive. Movie in 87, series 91 and 93. Wow, they really got up to some wacky adventures. What was the Japanese title of Harry and the Hendersons? Oh my god. Oh my god. I am. Just like tweet or message in the Discord or something. Sorry for me. Oh, right. Yes, I will. I will absolutely follow up on this because now I'm in it. No. It was a Rakuten ad for Furusato Noze? Which is like a Japanese program where you pay taxes to a different city and you get gifts. Arito Hendasai. I believe it. How's it going, Deathstrike? Deathstrike, are you good luck? This has been a completely fruitless stream. Now look, we had some good times, sure. But I didn't get my precious Chivos, which really is what I'm here for. Also to hang out with you guys. Maybe this lump mage will oblige me. Wouldn't that just be the coolest? Fuck. Not a single thing. Like, I think I've got some drops that I needed, but none that completed achievements. Samuel Howard has enjoyed the stream. That's what's important. Let's run down what we've done here today. I think maybe our conversation instigated 2 different YouTube ads, although it could have just been coincidence. I yelled at people for no good reason again. I yawned 1,000 times. I yawned 1,001 times. Do you think Winkies are a hive-based monster or egg-based? You can be both. But that's a good question. I don't know. But look at their... Like, what does their posture suggest? Let's get some more Winkies in here. I was a Swiss person for like a hot second. Yeah, but you're not an Alex. Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah. Recapping the stream. Spruce Grove was a Swiss Alex for a minute. Even though I already knew for a fact he's Swedish. You know what it was? I think it was such a nice gesture. I just assumed it was Spruce Grove, because Spruce Grove is just everybody's friendly son. Swiss Henderson. Oh man, you ever seen Swiss Family Henderson? Harry and the Swiss Family Hendersons. Keep reading Spruce Grove and have vote. Oh, Spruce Grove. I love Spruce Grove. We had our obligatory Fruity Pebbles clips. That's right. Fuck Bindle. And I'm starting to get a headache, but you know, I cannot leave a stream without a Chivo. This new phone is so slippery, it slowly drifts down when you set it on the... Ooh, I don't like that at all. There's no friction at all. You gotta have a friction phone. Alright. They seem to have the posture of like a bird or a dinosaur. Those pupils are interesting. Okay, so wait. I think those pupils are a texture because that's a perfect circle. And that ain't something you're going to achieve on the PS2 with you know, a polygonal thing. Interesting. I love it. You get headaches on one side. Yeah, me too, Ike. I'm getting them on the left side. Like right above my left eye. I get like a stabbing pain. But the MRI turned up nothing. So I guess it's just eye strain. Again, YouTube Premium. Fuck right off, though. Alright. Because my ring light is offset to the left. So, like, it is kind of going directly into my left eye. So I think that might be it. Do you like light sensitivity and bothered by flashing stuff? I think so? I do have light sensitivity. Flashing stuff, I don't know, I guess. Although I did also just change my glasses prescription. I was not using my glasses for like the past couple, like during the pandemic, I was not using my glasses in situations where I should have. And I'm wondering if that also generated a lot of fatigue because of the masks. I cannot use glasses and mask at the same time. So when I go out, I just don't use my glasses. So I ended up just like straining to see, you know, past 10 to 12 feet in front of me. And after doing that for about 3 years, well, 2 years, because it started happening about a year ago. I think after doing that for 2 years, my eye was just like, hey, stop it, fucko. I only get the double vision when I'm playing for cross, laying on the couch on my back with my cat on my lap. Is there a Picross for cats? Poked right in. My focal point without corrective lenses is like a few inches in front of my face. There's a glasses user. If you place your glasses on top of the mask, it won't fog up. Deathstrike, I've tried that. It doesn't work. My face is shaped wrong. I don't know what the deal is. You're getting eye strain from glasses fog. Interesting. I got real bad recently because we did a surgery. I'm the whitest man in the surgeon I was with insisted on keeping the lights on maximum. Oh no. That's a white guy. And his belly was snow blinding us. Oh my god. So I had to move the glasses down to see anyway. Ah, I see. Ooh. I'm gonna give the new prescription a few more weeks and see how I feel. I mean, not that I'm getting rid of it, but just to find out whether... Like, I'm also... In a bid to fix my eyes, I've started... I'm cheekily... I'm taking the mask down below the nose if I'm out and about. If I'm going inside a shop, I'll take the glasses off and I'll pull the mask all the way up. But if I'm just like cycling or walking down the street, I'll do a cheeky mask below the nose because I'm really tired of it feeling like I'm having an aneurysm all the time. Must get maximum closure on the top of your mask so no air blows. No, Deathstrike, I know that. It still doesn't work for me. I have never used a mask that can do that. Like, I know what's going on. I know what you're saying. I know how the science works. It's not an option for me. Even if, like, the earpiece digs into your head in the wrong way. Oh. Are contacts an option? No. My body rejected contacts the one time I tried in high school. I can't. I'm one of those people who just cannot put things in their eyes. It's just not an option for me. What about those lenses they were advertising on the subway? I don't know what you're talking about, phone. And not stopping wearing a mask because my town is stupid. I heard, you know what? Hang on, I'm actually gonna check the IT website. Oh yeah, when I got my new glasses, they had an option for anti-fogging, but it was like an extra 4,000 or 5,000 yen, and I was almost entirely sure it was a gimmick because I've never seen any anti-fogging thing that's ever worked. There was a travel ad. This, folks, that was a travel ad. It wasn't for Okinawa or scuba diving, but it was an ad for travel. I'm just saying. Samuel still wears the mask out and about. There's a substance called cat crap that my dad used when he would ride his bike to work in the winter, and it worked great. Cat crap? Who the fuck markets this shit? Okay, I'm gonna look at the Aichi prefectural website. See if there's been any news. Nope. Yeah, Japan's given up on COVID. It's a gel you apply to the lens and it is anti-fog. Okay. Yeah, but then you're looking through jelly, right? I can't imagine that's much better. I tried it with like grape jelly and that didn't really work at all, and it got fogged. It was a massive shock going back to the States, like nobody was wearing a mask in DC. I mean, we've been seeing commercials on Japanese TV now that say, "Hey, it's okay to not wear the mask all the time." Like I think Japan's like super going in on giving up. And I say that primarily because they downgraded COVID to the same threat level as the seasonal flu. Oh no, Christmas in bed. That sounds nice though, except for being sick. Comes in a small pot, the size of a 50-cent piece and about 6 quarters tall. 3 apples high. Barely anyone's wearing a mask in the UK too, damn. Usually I'm the only person around wearing a mask. I can't leave it like this. I have to maybe see one mask stuff. Wow. I got COVID a few months ago. Would not like to have that again. Ugh. Yeah, I got it in just before our move. I guess. Wait, was it June or July? No, it must have been June. Yeah, I think we got it in June or July. No mask for me. My immune system's too powerful. It's not about you, Duncan. It's about transmitting it. Doesn't matter how strong your immune system is. You can still pass it on to other people is the point. My brother sent me a big box of N95 masks in various colors. My immune system is very strong. COVID knocked me out for a week. Yeah, it doesn't matter how strong your immune system is. Like, it can really fuck you up. Yeah, this is a great boss theme. I love it. I don't want it again either. Rona plus asthma equals me asthma. Oh god, yeah. This is the boss theme from Streets of Rage. I don't ever get the flu normally, says. Yeah, Sam, neither do I. Like, I typically get a flu. I get the flu once every 10 years. Ever since I was a kid. I remember getting it once in elementary school. I remember getting it once in college, and I remember getting it once a few years ago. And then I got COVID. My favorite thing during the main pandemic was this guy carrying a wooden kid share the red shirt work, and when asked to put on a mask, he bitched about his asthma and how if he put on a mask, he would fall over. But he was carrying a heavy chair around like a briefcase. Awesome. Nuclear landlord got the 10-year flu. Angelo. Thwack. The only time I got the flu was after the worst hangover I ever had. My immune system was weak. Yeah. I find that I generally get less sick since I quit drinking because my immune system is just doing great. I had a bit of the flu about 3 months ago. Before that, didn't have the flu since 97. Damn. Not bad. Shut up. New boss theme. Oh, this is... I don't want this. Dreamer is what I want. Dreamer's a great track. Where are these ads coming from? YouTube! These dang winkies. Wait a minute. Do you think this would go faster if I changed... Wait, what? I thought you could change battles from static camera to dynamic camera or vice versa. My gym playlist is basically Street of Rage and Yakuza. Nice! I watched a lot of YouTube, so I just have to step down. Nice! Gotta can't wait for my case to come in. I'm terrified of dropping this phone. I would draw hands. Nice! Not nice! Screen settings, sound, camera. Am I crazy? Was I just imagining that? Is it an in-battle setting? Tactics? No. Am I thinking of a different game? What other game am I playing? Oh, FF9. It was in the FF9 options on my Switch. Never mind. No, I'm thinking of FF9. Because I know I just saw that option in a video game in the past 2 days, but I've only... Yeah, it was FF9. The question is, Duncan, if a train leaves Detroit traveling at 110 miles per hour at the same time a train leaves Tampa traveling at 90 miles per hour, at which point will they meet? They crash, of course. Damn it! You've done this before. I brought home a 360 to test, but I don't have a 360 heavy cable. No! Wait, can't you just use HDMI? At the crash site, brilliant. But did you show your work? My son has given me 2 colds the past 3 months. What has he been doing? Licking doorknobs. Oh, wait a minute. But I have a first gen, and it does have HDMI. Wait, does Japanese... Mine is Japanese first gen. Did Japanese first gen have HDMI when American first gen did not? Or, I guess, international first gen did not?
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
The launch units had no HDMI. But wait, hang on. I think there's a distinction between launch unit and Gen 1. That's a right triangle, you idiot. Not all models had HDMI. Okay. Isoschließ. I think maybe there's a distinction to be made between launch and Gen 1. I guess, because I have a Japanese Gen 1 360 at work and it absolutely has HDMI. They eventually got an HDMI. There we go, in the first gen. I see, thank you, okay. Wow, I didn't know that about the launch models, because I've never been interested in 360. Damn, Spruce Grove. Spruce Gross! Spruce Grove has 360 Classic. I was watching ESPN Classic, and the guy hit a foul ball. Fucking classic, man. First gen 360 had loads of revisions because these. Wow. Good old Red Ring. Red Ring Rico. .360 launch was such a mess. You could buy one without a hard drive. What? Ooh. Yeah, I have two Xboxes at work. One's a Gen 1 and one's a Series S, or 360S. And I didn't know the difference. And I thought the Gen 1 looked cooler, so I'm like, I'll take this one home to play Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon on. And I install Blue Dragon on it, and I go to buy Lost Odyssey, and it's like, you can't buy this because you don't have enough space to install it. And I'm like, oh, uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll just delete Blue Dragon then. You still don't have enough space to install. When it's the only game on the hard drive, I still didn't have enough space to install it. So I ended up pulling the other Xbox out of the corner, and because the launch hard drive is 20 gigs. The 360S is 250 gigs. So I'm like, okay, good. I can just put both games on this one. And I did. And now it's in my living room. And I'm getting to it January 1st. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh, man. Keep forgetting they didn't have Wi-Fi until the second model. Yeah! I brought that thing... I brought it over to behind the bar counter because I had to physically put the Ethernet cable into it. $250 seemed big at the time. But then wasn't the Wii U also like the basic family plan was like also like 25 gigs or something stupid small? Oh dear. So I think the Wii U that I have has a very small hard drive. $8 or 32. Wow, yeah, that's right. That's nuts. Alien Power. Hang on, I want to choose one here. Super Threk. Jungle Base. Absolutely Jungle Base. Let's fucking go. Basic set. 8 gigs on the Wii U. Yeah, I think my Wii U's 8 gigs. Oh, USB. $6 case is coming. Good. 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 Hey, I'm gonna buy those shoes tomorrow. Jealous? Don't be. We also need to buy curtains. We have no curtains. I want to buy some heavy ass curtains. Can curtains help keep warmth in a room? My wife is convinced if we get heavy curtains, it's going to keep some of the warmth in the room, but I don't know. When they're completely closed. Curtains can keep. Okay, thank you, Deathstrike. And phone. Access an SD card. Oh my. kind of shoe? Skater shoes. Green New Balance sneakers that I've wanted for a long time. I feel like letting in sun is good too. That's true, Keycore. I'm talking about when we have the heater going. Talking about keeping heat in the room. Acts as a buffer between the window and the wall. Some NB573s. Is that an actual shoe? Oh. I think IKEA has curtains for that. No, we looked at IKEA. They don't have what we want. Actually, hang on. I can show you the exact shoes. New Balance green. Oh, hell yeah. I'll show you right here. Shoe. No, wait, it's not what I want. I'm so tired. I meant to do window capture. Shoes. There we go, yay! Oh, look at this shit. You can see all my tabs too. Don't worry. Nothing saucy up there. This is what I want. Look at that shoe. Look at that big old shoe. Look how shoe that is. It's pretty good, right? It's a good shoe. Just gonna play the game with the shoe over there. Welcome to Shoe Stream. How's everybody doing? You guys want a shoe? It's a good looking shoe. It looks pretty good. Looks comfy. There's some nice looking shoes, Mr. F. It's all good. They're gone now. I'm just kidding. They're back. How you like them? All right, let's get back to Dragon Quest or Shoe Quest. Folks, welcome to Shoe Quest. I fooled you. What's the model again? Model T. I don't know. I forget. I could do with new shoes. I'm mostly just wearing knockoff Converse. I used to be a big fan of, I used to wear a lot of Chucks. I have a nice pair of orange Chucks that I used to wear for years until I finally realized, oh, they have zero. Oh, you know why my feet hurt all the time? Because Chucks have zero support. Like, you may as well not be wearing shoes at all. Like, it sucks. My current shoes have a hole in the bottom. Well, that's not good. Ooh. Is this back to the industry? For a long time, I wore Vans a lot. Vans seem comfy. Dude, I had a real blast from the past when my wife and I were in Don Quixote the other day. And they just have a whole shoe section full of Airwalks. Like, I haven't seen Airwalks since I was like 15. I didn't even know the brand was still around. It cannot be the same company it was. Yeah, right. Right, Abe? Like, I remember I owned a pair of Airwalks when I was in middle school, and I thought they were super comfy. I liked them a lot. I wasn't a skater. I didn't realize it was like a skater shoe. Adult LA Knights. Yeah, right? I also totally forgot about Airwalks, and then I saw that logo, that A, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, I'm like shouting to my wife in the store. She has no idea what I'm talking about. Just embarrassing myself in front of a bunch of strangers. Chucks are good for weightlifting, and that's about it. Yeah, right? I thought they were cool. I think I had a pair of checkerboard check Airwalks. And this was around, this was when Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, the impression that I get was really big. Maybe I was trying to lean ska. Maybe I was going ska-wards. Final Fantasy XIV, ska-ward. Companies purchased by Wolverine Worldwide, Bloom Capital, and Golden Gate Capital in 2012. Collective Brands Incorporated was an American holding company that owned Payless shoe stores, footwear retail, Robies, and Airwalk. Wow. Wow. Hey, Interjackson, we're talking about Airwalks. When did you get your first pair? JCPenney owns the... JCPenney! Jesus Christ, Penny. I was wearing Vans because I was an emo teen. See, I was just a nerdy teen, but then I became emo in college. Like I'm a late bloomer. I had my emo phase late. I went through it all in college. I got real into Weezer. I miss JCPenney. I was closed. Emo, who became a real nerd in college. Oh, see, our trajectories were opposite. Make a hot chocolate, do it, ape! I wore DCs and iPads from junior high school to college. DCs? What are iPads? Airwalks! I'm just imagining that Sandlot PF Flyer shoebox opening. I've never seen Sandlot! Vans, we left JCPenney, Kmart, Youngers, and Shopco within 15 years. I went through a really weird phase. I think I've talked about this on the podcast, but I went through a weird phase in high school. Maybe it started late in middle school, where I refused to wear jeans because that's what cool kids wore, and I did not want to be associated with cool. So I wore khaki pants pretty much all through high school. I don't think I wore a single pair of jeans in high school. It was all khaki pants. Junkers is a branch of Macy's in Boston store. I see. Nah, I see. But now, like, I recognize, oh yeah, jeans are super comfy. If you get a good pair of jeans, they're gonna last you a decade plus if you take care of them. You didn't wear jeans till high school? If I wore pants, it was probably Dickies. Could not afford Jinko jeans, so I just got huge jeans thinking it would be the same thing. No, they're both mistakes, Energixing. They're just two different kinds of mistake. Wrangler, real, comfortable jeans. Yeah. I thought Jinko jeans were very dumb when I was a kid. And yet all my best friends now here in Japan, we're all about the same age. They all had Jinko jeans when they were young. It's funny how a lot of my good friends now, like, we probably would not have been friends back in middle school. We were very different people. Relaxed fit, not regular fit. I do prefer relaxed fit for most things. Especially dress shirts. I like a relaxed fit dress shirt. Because I tend to wear them untucked anyway, and I tend to roll my sleeves up. I have a beautiful lavender silk shirt that I need to take to the cleaners because I forgot. Those things are real delicate, and I'm too scared to iron it myself. Because you wash those things once, and they just get wrinkled to shit. It's a beautiful shirt that I've only worn once. I bought it a year ago, I wore it once, and then it got wrinkled to shit, and I haven't worn it since. In high school, there was a guy who was twin, who would wear suits and a top hat and a cane. His brother would wear grunge metal shirts over long sleeve black shirts with holes and ripped jeans and a mohawk. Were they doing this on purpose to bounce off of each other? Most of my stuff has been skinny fit, but I am not as skinny as I was. Oh, that's you and your imagination. You're still as svelte as the day I met you. Ooh. I cannot believe this. We're coming up on 3 hours. And I have not gotten a single achievement this stream. This is not boding well for this endeavor. Oh, it also doesn't help that I'm in the wrong place now. I said I was going to do one more cycle. Let me just head back to Port Prospect just to look at some more foxes. Relaxed, svelte. That's right. I did realize another handy use of the mask today on my way to work. Oh boy, if you bike to work like I do, it sure protects your lips from getting chapped by the bitter cold. Because I've not had chapped lips in like 3 years. I'm like, why is that? Oh, it's because my mouth is always covered. The suit guy is now married to a guy in New York or Oregon or something, and the French guy works at the foundry in town. Wow. Mama Chuddy. I love the old Mama Chuddy. That's great for keeping your face warm in winter. Think your beard is enough? Think again. You can't grow hair on your lips. I've tried. But you can put fake mustaches on your lips that you've bought at like a costume shop. That really freaks people out. Especially if you kiss them. Everyone should do that at least once. Hairy lips are not what you... That's right. That's something else entirely. Oh my god, alright. It's 1:42 a.m. This has been going on for almost 3 hours. Gee, your lips look hairless. Well, shave them. Wearing a mask in cold weather can help keep the nose warm. Cold nose is what can let in colds and flu more easily. Ah, yes. But I realized when I did take the mask down, sometimes when I was biking to and from work, I just miss smelling the air, especially the cold air. I like the way winter air smells. I really missed it. Are these jail cats? Yes, they are, Deathstrike. Go to bed now, mister. I will, Nuke. Hang on. What's my secret? Bananas. 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 Alright, no. For real, though, you want to know my secret? Shoes! Oh, that's a Jess Love. Short for Jessica Love. Trying to save some time. Yeah, I think we're just going straight up sex appeal, huh?
Hey, sir, try our wax lips. The candy of 1,000 uses.
That's really just got the one, sir. Yes, they're literally called... Yeah, that's a famous Dragon Quest enemy. Jailcat.
Schwartz.
Schwartz. That's right, Jessica. Yeah, okay. I guess that's a good ability. Oh, here we go. I really thought that would be it. Alright. One more encounter at Farpoint. One more fight with fencing foxes, and that's my last one, because it's almost 2 a.m. Oh yeah, Fencing Fox is a great design. In fact, I wish they'd bring that back, because I'm pretty sure they don't show up in any games after this. But they're great. They probably show up in 10. 10's got so many expansions, they probably needed more and more enemies. Last Fencing Fox. Maybe it's another anteater situation. Well, that's it for me, folks. I'm gonna go stay at an inn. I'm gonna go save at a church. Is this like a 8-bit remix? I'm not done yet, Deathstrike. Don't get rid of me that easily. But thank you. Thank you for watching, everybody. If I yell at you, it's because I love you. Except that one guy. Fuck that guy. But I'm not talking about you. Or am I? No, of course not. That'd be mean. Or would it? It would be. Yes. Alright. That is going to do it for me. I'm exhausted. I gotta go. Thank you, Mr. Real Deathstrikes, Boost Grove, Samuel Howitt, everyone else who joined me for this endeavor. Hang on. My eyes. All right. And Ken, it was good to meet you, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Adwim, Mr. Real, everyone else. Paladin, sorry. Anna Jackson. Don't forget, tip your mom. I gotta go.
Slå fan ner, slå bär, finor för mig.